Yo, what's up, you guys? Thanks for clicking on the video. My name's Zen, and I wanted to make this to share the best loadouts for the Havoc Warfare mode. I've been playing this game quite a bit, and I have about 110 games played and like 50 hours in the game, so I've been kind of no-life in it, and I've had a fair bit of time to try a lot of different guns and builds, and figured I'd just share that knowledge with you guys. So we're just going to get into the video. I'm going to go through the guns. You can pause the video when the attachments come on the screen and copy it down easy. And if you guys wanted to stop by my Twitch, where I just live stream this game, link will be in the description. If I don't go over a gun that you wanted to see, or you want to get a specific build, just stop by. I'll happily do that for you. Or let me know in the comments if there's anything you want to see for future videos. I'd be more than happy to hear what you guys have to say. So thanks for clicking on the video, and let's start it. Alright guys, let's get into the video. So to start off, we're going to have this QBZ build. Now this is my QBZ that I use for mid-range, kind of playing a little bit slower, taking a lot of 1v1 fights at like, I don't know, 20 to 30, 40 meters. This gun's really good, okay? It's not as much a run and gun type of gun, but definitely that mid-range anchor type of play. This thing's really good, and you'll win a lot of your fights with it. It shoots like a laser. It's got a 30 mag, so you can easily get 1 to 2 picks per mag, and you know, you can see the handling is, it's not like crazy, but it's not super slow. But since it is on the slower side of around, let's check it out, 327 ADS time, you will lose a lot of close range fights, so definitely stick to mid range with this thing and you'll have a lot of fun. Alright guys, this is going to be my number 2 recommendation, M4, and this is specifically a speed hipfire build. Alright, it's not designed for control and recoil, but when I hop into the range in the moment, you'll see I can still get the kill at like 25 meters when I'm aiming down sights. But this gun, with the no stock, with the skeleton grip, and with this competition hand stop, it's designed for handling and accuracy, okay? But the control and stability, both pretty close to 50, that's still really good with a 39 meter range. So this gun not only is good for hip firing, but look at the ADS time, okay? I mean, it's super quick. If I'm coming around the corner and see someone, right? Like you can turn on people really quick with this gun. Also, the hip fire, just like in Battlefield 1, I don't know if you guys played Battlefield 1, but shout out my Battlefield 1 players, hip firing was huge. And in all the Battlefields, hip firing is huge. But in this game as well, hip firing works great, and it's a great way to beat people off a head glitch. Like if this is a solid wall and I know the hallway goes down like this and the enemy's here, pretend this is all solid. If I jump peek this, like, it's gonna be hard for him to beat that. So, and then for the mid range, oh, that recoil was terrible. That was my bad right there. But let's see how it does at the mid range control. So it gets the kill, and that's like, what, I don't know how far out that is. I would guess 20 to 30 meters. So you can definitely still get the kill ADSing, and it's also really good close range. So this is a strong recommendation for me. You guys got to try this build. Okay guys, number 3. This thing is lights out crazy, all right? This is your long range, holding a lane, watching across on a map, playing a head glitch. This thing owns, okay? It's going to be hard to lose the fight. And, you know, I've dropped multiple like 80, 90 kill games with this thing. I beam snipers with, you know, they're sniping with their sniper glint. I beam them at like 60 meters, 70 plus meters. I've even gotten multiple 100-meter sprays with this thing. It's filthy. It feels like you're cheating, okay? This gun actually is kind of broken. It's really freaking good. And I've gotten, since it has the 75 mag, 4 5-man sprays are super easy. I mean, if you just want to farm kills, play back a little bit as an anchor, slow play, hold an angle, this is the gun. Please try it. They probably will nerf it sometime, okay? But it's a fun gun. Alright guys, number 4, AK12. This gun is beast, okay? I've tried a lot of different builds with this gun because I was having trouble managing the horizontal recoil. I would be spraying and then randomly the gun just kind of goes off to the left or right, and it was pretty hard to control. But with this build, it minimizes that as much as possible, and it basically makes the gun a pretty good laser. This is another really good mid-range, kind of playing as an anchor, not necessarily W keying into the objective right away, but just getting picks and working angles. This gun's really fun, and it falls into the same kind of play style as this as the first gun I showed, the QBZ, that kind of mid-range anchor. So another option is the AK12. Really fun, and you got to give it a shot. Okay, so now guys, we're gonna jump over to Stinger, Medic. Now, when I play Medic in this game, I kind of ignore going for frags. I like to go for the reses and really utilize that Medic role. There'll be a lot of games where I get like 10 kills, but I'll still be top 3, right? With the other guys having like 60, 80 kills. But it's because I just farmed revives and got like 40 revives, right? So, point being is this right here is the first build I want to show you guys. Hipfire Vector, okay? So this is all meant for hipfire. When we hop into the range, you can see it's just hipfire, right? Speed, handling, and hipfire is what this is meant for. So that's build number 1 with it. And let me show you, if you try to get a kill at range, it's terrible because it's all just meant for hipfire. So don't expect to really use this for long range. Alright guys, the next gun we're going to do for Stinger is the Scar. This gun is nasty. Here's the build. My Scar's only level 37, so this isn't even the best build you can do, but it's still a really good build. And it's a really fun gun to use as medic on defense if you're trying to get picks and still revive your teammates and stuff like that. Great gun and really fun to use. Alright guys, 2 more builds I'm going to share. Maybe 3. But this is with Luna, okay? And we're going to go into the Mini. This gun is so fun to use with Luna. If you guys haven't tried it yet, please try it, okay? Luna has her attribute where when you shoot someone, she outlines the person you hit for your team. But this thing is just, it beams at range. It's got 117 range, 80 control, and it feels so snappy and crisp when you're shooting. Like, it farms. It's really fun to play. Now, this gun definitely is meant for mid to long range, like, and you don't really want to go against SMGs or mid to close range assault rifle builds, but this thing is so fun. Please give it a shot. Alright guys, so this is going to be the last gun just for this video, okay? And it's one of my favorite guns in the game. Definitely, by far, my favorite sniper in the game at the moment. It's the M700, specifically with this build right here, okay? So this is my M700 build, and it's meant for speed and range, all right? So when we look at the stats here, it's got 112 meter range. We're pushing 1,040 meter a second bullet velocity, boys. So this thing shoots like, feels like you shoot a SR-71 going like Mach 40 out of your barrel every time. And it's so satisfying. It sounds good. It's fun. The gun's snappy. You can jump around, and it has a good ADS time. It's like nice and snappy and quick, but it still has a crazy fast bullet velocity and good range. The stability is good. I don't need to hold my breath with it. You know, very little bullet drop. It feels almost hit scan, honestly. So if you guys like using bolties, please try out this build, okay? Alright guys, so that's going to do it for this video. I went through a few of my favorite guns, shared you some loadouts, and yeah, thank you for watching, clicking on the video. Let me know what you want to see more of in the comments. Also, if you want to go above and beyond, please stop by my stream on Twitch, say what's up, and hang out. Even if you want to ask for a custom build there, I'd be more than happy to do that for you, but let me know what you guys want to see more of, okay? And have a good one. I'll see you out there on the battlefield.